Drink told me the plan and I say I'm with it. We jumped in the car and went straight to the riches. Yeah, we went straight to the riches. He told me this one gon' bust both of our wrists. I told him he playing, he says no gimmicks. I told him let's get it, I told him let's get it like.
Alright fam, we is back. Alright, so we got aka Tibz Murders. My gut says mastermind of my son's murder has not been arrested. Sheesh. I got another question though. Somebody in the comments said Don Design, the dude who was doing all the sign language. Y'all remember Don Design, right? I remember he was in there doing the sign language. Yeah, well, we assume he's doing the sign language with the shooters, letting them know that AKA is about to come out. So do y'all think he's behind it? Let me know how y'all feel about that one.
I'm cautiously optimistic. With the 7 suspects in custody and being now starting court, for me it is the next stage. It doesn't represent that we're there. It's really the start to get closer to the truth, to find out who is really behind all of this. But it's an important step that we have to go through. We're still only at the bottom of the pyramid.
Are you satisfied with the fact that the police are saying that the mastermind is amongst the people that have been arrested? Do you believe that he's amongst them, or there's someone else who is amongst them?
I don't think that the provincial commissioner, I was listening to the Q&A and the statement, I don't think that the provincial commissioner really meant the true mastermind. I think he was referring to the coordinator. And so the coordinator, if I understand things correctly, received a sum of money and shared it with 6 other people. Where did that money come from? So if it came through the banking system, then the police should be able to pick up the trail.
I got what he's saying. I get what he's saying. It gotta be somebody rich. It gotta be somebody with money that don't fuck with AKA. Okay.
Through the banking system, then the police should be able to pick up the trail and find out where it came and continue the investigation from there. So, is this the true mastermind? My gut feeling says no, but I haven't done the investigation. I'm speculating.
Mr. Forbes, Jade Paulson from the SABC.
I think the person that did it, they know. Like, they really know that person, honestly.
To go back to the beginning, we saw the suspects coming in. Talk to us about how you felt when you saw them.
Well, just coming here today was to start seeing who these people are. When they came in, it was the first time I had sight of them, but as I said, I couldn't really see them. No one can see them because they're hiding behind the masks. And so for me, in some ways, it's a bit anticlimactic. But definitely I came here to see who did this to Ken and to Tibz. And I can't see them. I can't see who they are. I didn't know the law works that way.
Yeah, I never knew that either. I never knew you could do that. But I just feel like they cowards. Like, doing that shit makes you a coward though. You could shoot my son, you could set up, do all that shit, but you can't show your face. Like, come on.
I can't see who they are. I didn't know the law works that way. So I guess I'm disappointed in that the system allows it.
Mr. Forbes, as the media have been told, suspects were arrested, 2 of which last year that had separate cases. I imagine that the police have been communicating with the Forbes family.
Yeah, I mean, I want to use this opportunity to acknowledge that the investigating team have worked tirelessly. We started the journey, or they started the journey, and we were part of that journey from the very next morning after Ken and Tibz passed. The first day, the Saturday, the post-mortem, walking us.
Wait, I didn't check AKA's hair before, but is this like an AKA look? This looks like AKA's type of look right here, or am I bugging? I know I could check on Google, or I could check real quick, but I'm just it just looks like an AKA type of look. His hair though. I mean.
The first day, the Saturday, the post-mortem, walking us through that, the identification and the subsequent arrest, the briefings of what's happened. Not necessarily every detail was shared with me, but certainly I've been briefed on most of what's been put in the public domain at the last briefing. So I am...
Nah, W Pops. W Pops. I don't mean to pause it like that, but W Pops. That's a cool nigga. And rightly so, a lot of detail was also not put in the public domain because it's an ongoing investigation. And people, the criminals were still at large, so it couldn't be divulged to the public. And therefore, and I guess it had to come out at some stage because the public was losing patience and thinking police were not doing enough. I can say, and I've been consistent in terms of saying, we have to give the police the space to do their work and the prosecution. And I'm satisfied that they have done the best that they could. It doesn't mean that there are some things that could not have been done better.
The accused are facing 10 charges. They include conspiracy to commit murder, 2 counts of murder, 5 counts of attempted murder, as well as the unlawful possession of a firearm, unlawful possession of ammunition. And as you rightfully...
Pick your head up. Pick your head up. Cowards, cowards, man. That's crazy. You could kill the man. Your head was up when you killed the man. When you ran up on him, your head was up. Why your head down now? Now niggas want to feel bad and have remorse. Man, pick your head up. You know? Pick your fucking head up.
As well as the unlawful possession of a firearm, unlawful possession of ammunition. And as you rightfully said, the matter has been remanded for bail verification. This is like a preliminary stage before the bail application. So it will be basically to maybe consider the addresses of the accused, various personal circumstances of the accused, considering whether they should be released on bail or not. Then obviously the bail application would ensue.
In terms of the bail application, one would think that the court would wait until the other 2 from Eswatini join this particular group, or can they be dealt with separately?
The prosecutor did mention to the court that they are the 2 individuals that still have to be extradited back into South Africa. And in the interim, we'll be proceeding with the 5 accused in court. And at any stage when they are granted back into South Africa, they will be joined to this case.
That's cool. So whatever they give them, as soon as they get back to South Africa, they just join in the group. I like that. That's cool. That's cool. But how do y'all, back to my other question before, how y'all feel about Don Design? Let me see if I got...
The first guy to leave the restaurant?
Yeah, that was... Yeah, I remember. He was doing the stretch. I don't remember what he was doing. I don't want to rewatch this video. I just want to see what Don Design was doing. Feel me? But let me know how y'all feel. I'm gonna stay updated with this topic right here every time they go to court, feel me? Or y'all can hit me up and let me know, feel me? Cause y'all know y'all ahead of me, gang, feel me? So y'all can just let me know, hit me in the DMs. But y'all already know the vibes, man. You give life a new meaning when you're dreaming this shit, boy, dream. And I'm out of here, gangy.
Fake niggas, we don't do those. Fake niggas, we don't do those. Hard code, weirdos, weird.